Lawmakers are asking, do the largest tech companies in the world have too much power? Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg, Amazon's Jeff Bezos, and Apple's Tim Cook, Google's Sundar Pichai all testified before Congress digitally in a major antitrust hearing. KPIX 5's Len Ramirez at Google headquarters in Mountain View with more on what happened. Len?
Well, in watching the hearings today, I was struck by one thing. You know, Republicans and Democrats these days can hardly agree on anything. But one thing that members of both parties seem to agree on is that they both mistrust big technology.
Mr. Jordan, I have the time, but this is the ranking member.
We're talking about people's liberties here. We got the ranking member.
The fireworks started from the get-go with Republicans accusing tech companies of censorship.
We love the fact that these are American companies, but what's not great is censoring people, censoring conservatives, and trying to impact elections.
And Democrats zeroing in on tech companies' alleged monopolistic practices.
We need to regulate these marketplaces so that no company has a platform so dominant that it is essentially a monopoly.
The chairman of the subcommittee, which has been investigating the tech companies for over a year, challenged Google over allegations it tried to smash Yelp.
In other words, the choice Google gave Yelp was let us steal your content or effectively disappear from the web.
Congressman, when I run the company, I'm really focused on giving users what they want.
Apple's Tim Cook, Amazon's Jeff Bezos, and Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg were grilled on similar accusations of shutting out competitors on their platforms. Zuckerberg was also asked about Facebook's policy of taking down content it deems to be wrong, such as recent posts about cures for COVID.
But wouldn't that be up to somebody else?
Stating that there's a proven cure for COVID when there is in fact none might encourage someone to go take something that could have some adverse effects. So we do take that down.
One San Jose State technology professor says the hearings could lead to more government checks on technology companies, which have the immense power that comes from owning users' data.
These companies can use their dominant position in the market and also their ability to collect data to stifle competition.
So, Len, where does it go from here? What happens with all of this? What's next?
Well, this is going to be a very long case, so nothing will happen immediately. There are millions of pages of testimony, and then Congress may have to act as it did in 1998 with the antitrust case against Microsoft. That antitrust case was because Microsoft was deemed to have too much power in the emerging web browser area, and now Microsoft does not have that kind of power in that area anymore. So there could be some substantial changes, but don't expect anything right away. This could take years to filter out.
We know you'll watch it. Len Ramirez, thanks so much.